This is Sharon Bastilli. This is the Finance Committee meeting of the RTM on May 17th, 2021. And I'm calling the meeting to order at 8:45 p.m. Joe, did you want to call the roll or do you want me to call the roll?
Go ahead and call the roll there, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Okay. So this is not in order, so pardon me. Joe Siebert.
Present.
Ed Bateson.
Here.
Amy O'Shea.
Here.
Matt Jacobs.
Here.
Jamisha Powell-Dunmore.
Here.
Joe Bergara.
Here.
Okay, Sharon Bastilli, I'm here. Hank Ferentz. Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
All right, so item 3 on the agenda is regarding the Affordable Housing Committee and Economic Development, the purchase of properties on Quincy Street and Parkview Commons development. And then there's item 4, which is directly associated with it, which is the bond resolution of $2 million for all costs associated with the purchase of properties on Quincy Street with Parkview Commons development. Do we have a motion to combine items 3 and 4?
I make a motion to combine. This is Tamisha.
Okay, great. Do I have a second?
I'll second, Jill.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay. So can I have a motion to approve items 3 and 4?
Joe.
Okay. Do we have a second?
I'll second, Jill.
Okay. Is there any discussion?
What's 3 and 4? I forget.
They're both the Quincy Street and Parkview Commons.
Oh, I thought that's what we just approved. Okay.
Is there any other discussion? Okay, so all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Are there any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, item passes unanimously. And then on the supplemental agenda, supplemental warning.
I think we lost Amy O'Shea for what it's worth.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if she's going to be dialing back in, but she dropped.
Okay. Why don't we, if it's okay with everybody, we'll just give it a minute to see if she drops, if she comes back in. Is that all right?
Hey,
Sure.
it's Amy. Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, good.
Dropped the call.
Yeah. Matt saw that you dropped, so we were waiting for you.
Thanks.
Surveillance state.
Okay. So, I'm just thinking out loud here. Do we want to combine items 5 and 6, or it doesn't really matter? Okay. So, item 5 is regarding the bond resolution of $3,088,000 for the costs associated with the construction of the Berman pumping station, and authorizing the issuance of bonds to finance such appropriation to increase the amount of appropriation to $9,607,765 and the bond authorization of $5,975,000. I'm sorry, $5,975,663. Do I have a motion to approve item 5?
I'll move.
Joe.
Jill.
Okay, Jill, I got you.
Thank you.
Okay. So Joe, are you seconding then?
Yeah, I'll second.
Okay. Is there any discussion on item 5?
Yeah, it's Ed Bates, and I got a couple of points. I'm just, for tonight, I'm going to abstain on this. I've got a couple phone calls I want to make to some people in town hall and make sure that they, we're still on track with this. And second of all, I don't think Board of Finance has touched this yet. I really don't like throwing my vote out there before somebody else is kicking the numbers on these things. That's just me. So I'm going to, for those two reasons, I'm going to hold an abstention tonight.
Okay. Is there any other discussion?
It is a really confusing history, and I do understand why Ed wants to look into it more. I do think that it's a really important project. It seems important to protect this asset, and then also to move ahead with certain renovations and improvements to the facility itself. So I just don't want to hold it up too much, but I understand why you'd want to look into it more.
Okay. Is there any other discussion? Okay. So all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions?
Abstention, Ed Bateson.
So Ed, you said you're abstaining. Was there anybody else abstaining? I'm sorry. I can't. If it were on video, I'd be able to tell. But if you guys don't mind, just letting me know who's abstaining, that'd be great.
Yeah, Amy's going to abstain too.
Okay. So Amy and Ed. I got that right?
I got it.
Okay, cool.
I got it. Thanks.
So I'm sorry, what?
No, I have that. Amy and Ed are abstaining for pending further information.
Okay, cool. All right, so item 6 is to act upon the supplemental allocation resolution regarding WPCA funding related to the construction of the upgraded berm and pumping station. Do I have a motion to approve item 6?
I make a motion to approve it. It's Tamisha.
Okay. Do I have a second?
I'll second, Jill.
Okay. Is there any discussion? Okay. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Is there anyone opposed? And if you're abstaining, if you don't mind just identifying yourselves for the minutes, that'd be great.
Ed Bateson abstaining.
Amy O'Shea abstaining.
Okay, thank you. Can we have a motion to – we're all set? So if you don't mind, what I'll ask for is a motion to adjourn, and then because we're on the phone, what we've been doing is Joe is just going to run down the minutes real quick just to make sure that we have the details right, if that's okay. So can we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn, Jill.
Jill.
Okay.
Second.
Okay. All those in favor? Aye.
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 Okay. So just one sec.
At 8:54 p.m.